10.
Bill Rizzuto throwing out the first pitch.
9.
Fastball hit deep to right. This could be it. Way back there. Oh, now
8.
Lawrence Peter Barra, known to everyone as Yogi, star catcher of the New York Yankees.
7.
here's the payoff pitch. This is it. There it goes. It's out of here.
6.
This ball club will be remembered by me forever because you have heart as big as this city and you showed what being New Yorkers is all about. God bless you.
5.
Hits in 56 consecutive games. That's an all-time record set by the Yankee Clipper, Joe DiMaggio.
4.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
3.
Number 3 will never be worn by another Yankee player, but will go to America's baseball shrine at Cooperstown, New York.
2.
Derek Jeter ends his final game with a walk-off single. Derek Jeter, where fantasy becomes reality.
1.
That's not the way it's going to be, George. Damn right it is. If you don't like it, you're fired. You haven't hired me yet.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Let's go Yankees indeed. What is going on, everybody? Happy Friday to everybody out there on YouTube. It is yours truly, the Ace.
You know how he does, you know Skeeter flows. All I wanna do is hug you, cause I like your stilo.
Appreciate you guys for popping back in here. I'm gonna need my 90s kids to guess that song. What theme song is that for all my 90s kids out there? One of the best generations, us people that got to experience the 90s. I need to know, what song is that? Bucks Praise Bowls, thank you for being the first person in the building. What's good, brother? You have your name on the entire stream. You are also entered in the first person in the building contest that will end this month. We're about halfway through. Make sure you guys come through and be the first person to comment on Yankees live stream. Yankees live play-by-play specifically. And you'll be entering the contest. Mad Steve, what's going on, man? Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Yankee Girl, thanks for popping in. Medea, thanks for popping in. Bobby Witt Jr. is in the Bronx. That it is. These two superstars square off in the Bronx. Bobby Witt Jr. and Aaron Judge. See if Aaron Judge can continue his hot hitting and the Yankees can get back to their consecutive winning ways after splitting a series with the Angels in a 4-game set. 3 more in the Bronx for a day off, and then we head to Boston, then Houston. So it'd be nice to go ahead and get this series. Silo Gazza, what up? Running back Yankees versus Kansas City Royals. Looking forward to it. Hey, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Let's go. NFE from the Strike Zone is in the building. What's up, brother?
NFE eats raw steaks.
What is wrong with medium rare? What is wrong with medium rare? What?
Thanks for popping in. World Bird, my guy. What's good, man? Ace brings that energy.
Ain't no thing like me except me.
Gosh damn right. Nosebleed, what's up, Hector? What's good, brother?
We outside. You heard? Yerk.
Tayside, what's going on? Best wishes. Ricky, what's good? You as well. Val, Yanks get it together and string some damn wins together. That'd be nice. We need a winning streak. We need a nice little lengthy winning streak. Can we go on a? Would it be too much to ask for a little 9-game winning streak? Sweep here, sweep the Red Sox, sweep the Astros. Can we do it? Desiree, thanks for popping in. Says, hey, chat. Hey, Ace in chat. Don't forget to hit the like. And if you're on a mobile device, you have to exit the chat and click the thumbs up, then click the live chat again. It's crazy. It doesn't do that for me. It's crazy that doesn't do that for me on my phone. I don't know. It's weird, but thanks for the PSA, Desiree. Wesley, what's good, brother? Got the money line. Okay. Sunil, what's popping, man? How you doing? After my, I gotta read Sunil's comments first before I read them out loud. You just never know with Sunil. After my Facebook Yankee group thread, I wanted to go on a rant. No one calls losses bigger than you do. Hey, I mean, sometimes you gotta rant. Sometimes you gotta just get it out your system. Linlin, thanks for popping in. Sting, what up? Brandon, thanks for popping in. Luke Ponto was good. Ricky says, my brother, if it's not too much trouble, is there any way we can be kept up to date on the NBA playing score? I believe this on the bottom, but I will keep you guys updated on that. You ask and you shall receive. Let's see. Warriors and let's see. It says today at 7:30. Why is it the Hornets and the Magic? They say 4:30. It's past 4:30. Are they playing right now? This is weird. It says today at 4:30, but it's clearly past 4:30. But I'll do my best if I remember, no doubt, man. Isn't that Moesha? Nah, it's not Moesha. It's not Moesha. I'll play it one more time for you. Come on, man. You a 90s kid. You got to know this.
You know how he does. You know skater flows. All I want
They just said the name in it.
again, 'cause I like your stilo.
Let's go. Monty, what up? Darren, Robert, thanks for popping in. Cardinal, what up? The 5-game losing streak was only consecutive losses. 2009 team has some early losing streaks, was 13-15, and consecutive losses with long winning streaks. Look, we gotta. This team just has to perform to their full potential. It's as simple as that. To hit home runs, Bellinger plus 470, Austin Wells plus 490. Let's go ahead and go over the lines for both teams. Follow with the opposition. Garcia with Jr., Pasquantino, Perez, Jensen, Thomas, Caglione, Massey, and Isabel. 4:30 on the 4:30 West Coast of the East Coast time. I don't know, bro. I have no idea. It's advertising. I'm on the East Coast, so why would it advertise it to me at 7:30? It's weird. I have no idea. TLC. It's not TLC. It's 7:02. But it's a song, man. You 90s kids know what's up. It's from a Nickelodeon song. You know it's Nickelodeon. Think about it. Think about it. Once I tell you, you're gonna be like, oh shit, yeah, that's right. Here's the lineup for our New York Yankees. Sorry, lost my train of thought.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Leading things off in center field is Trent Grisham, followed by the captain, number 99, Aaron Judge. What's up, Margaret? Right behind him is Cody Bellinger with Giancarlo Stanton DHing. Rice is at first base. Ahmed Rosario gets to start again at third. Jazz Chisholm's at second. Jose Caballero is at shortstop, and Austin Wells behind the plate with Cam Slitt on the bump. Can't be Cousin Skeeter, is it? It's Cousin Skeeter, bro. How could you not guess that? Cousin Skeeter? Come on, classic 90s Nickelodeon show. Here we go. We're gonna have a good time. Hold on. Meredith is on the mic, so you guys know what time it is. This game's about to get underway.
And here we go.
Here we go. I put a little poll up. Let's have some fun. What was the better network? Disney Channel, Nickelodeon, or Cartoon Network? What was your go-to as kids? Chico, what up? NBA games at 7:30 and 10. I don't know why it's telling me certain. I don't know why it's telling me. I'm not on the West Coast. I don't know why it's telling me that. That's crazy. Saying 7. It says 7 o'clock for the Warriors and 4:30 for the Hornets and Magic. I don't know why. I'm not on the West Coast. Not yet, at least. One day we'll be going back to back to Cali, but not today. But hit that like, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys are a new sub up, we're at 24 likes. Can we get to 30 before the end of this first inning? Killer Cam's on the bump. We need Cam to have a really good start today. No balls, one strike count is how he starts to Michael Garcia. The 0-1 to Cam. I was a little bit behind. I think I'm all caught up right now. Ball, 1-1, just outside. Good take. Smack that like, folks. If you guys are new, sub the hell up.
All the way up.
The 1-1. That's in the dirt. Cutter misses low. 2-1. Cam looks composed. Here's the 2-1. Check swing. Back to the pitcher. Cam backhands it. Fires the first. Got him. One away. Also, sub up, guys. We are so close to 2,800. We get to 2,800. I'm going to get away a bunch of memberships. Here's the defense for the Yankees. We just saw Cam make a great play. Bellinger, Grisham, and Judge on the outfield. And on the diamond, we got Rosario, Caballero, Jazz, Rice, and Wells behind the plate with Giancarlo Stanton DHing. Nickelodeon's your childhood favorite Nickelodeon show then. What's your favorite Nickelodeon show, Lemlin? Here's Bobby Witt Jr. 278. Royals aren't off to a good start, but he's having a solid outing so far. No home runs in this series. 8 RBIs with a 709 ops. What up, Reality? Thanks for popping in. Hector was good. The 1-0. Witt Jr. Foul. SpongeBob. Okay, SpongeBob's classic. Can't go wrong with the sponge. Favorite SpongeBob character, though? Who is it? Didn't look like he was busting at the first. Well, we'll take the out. The 1-1. Foul. Tip to the glove. 1-2. Come on, Cam. Popped up, right field. Off the netting. Foul. Patrick and Sandy, okay. You know how he does, and you knows. George Lombard Jr. just legged out a single on a sliding attempt by the third baseman. His hot start continues. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. High heater strikes him out. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
There we go, Cam. Here's Pasquantino. Can we get a quick 1-2-3 inning? First pitch to Vinny. Ball. Misses high. 1-0. $27 people in the building. We are 25 likes. Smack that like, guys. The 1-0. Ball. Misses high. 2-0. Cole had a good first inning tonight. I saw. Well, I didn't see. Grace updated our group chat. She did say he looked pretty damn good. So reinforcements could be on the way. The 2-0 is hit on the ground to Jazz. Jazz gets on a two-hopper, takes his time, fires, got him. Good inning right there by Cam Slitler.
Perfect.
Exactly what we needed. Let's go, Cam. You guys got to know where that sound effect is from. Every time you get a new sound effect, I got a bunch today. I got a bunch of sound effects. Anytime I get a new one, I want you guys to tell me where it's from. Where's that?
Perfect.
Do 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 do. All right. Also, put down in the comment section which New York Yankee is getting that first hit tonight. 1K, 14 pitches. We'll take it. We will take it. What network do I like the most? That's a good question. Because I did a lot of time on all of them. Street Fighter, you're right. You got it right.
Perfect.
Especially with the Street Fighter trailer that just dropped. That's gonna be crazy. I can't wait for that. Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, and Disney Channel. Toonami was a big thing. It really was. You can't underestimate how big Toonami was. Especially with Dragon Ball. When they had Dragon Ball. Nickelodeon, when they added SpongeBob was big. You can't diminish how the popularity of SpongeBob. He is probably one of the most popular characters of all time. I watched it. Yeah, I watched a lot of SpongeBob as a kid, no doubt. But when they got Avatar: The Last Airbender, I think they took that to the next level. You also got to think iCarly was a big show. Like I said, Avatar: The Last Airbender was a big show. Victorious was a big show. Disney, I didn't get into Disney till like really late. Like the Disney movies, yeah. But I didn't really get into like Disney till like really late. For me personally, I would have to say I would probably have to go with Nickelodeon, to be honest with you. Jazz needs the first home run. He don't need to get home runs. Just get hits. First pitch to Trent Grisham is popped up. One pitch, one out. That's not perfect. Here's the captain, Aaron Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Drop those 9-9s in the chat.
9-9.
Fairly Odd Parents, another good one. Good point. Forgot about that. Definitely. Hey Arnold, great show. Let's go. First pitch to Judge. Hit in the air. Left field. That's going to dunk it for a base hit. This is going to be extra bases. You better hustle your ass off, Judge. Get to second. And he slides in safe with a double. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Here's Bellinger.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
Favorite Disney movie, Brink and Johnny Tsunami. Johnny Tsunami was a good one. Damn, best Disney movie though. That's a call show. You guys know, there's no secret. You guys know I love my High School Musical because Vanessa Hudgens is top tier. The 0-1. Ball. So we talking about Disney Channel original movies, obviously. Let's see. I can understand the appeal to Camp Rock. I was never really big into Camp Rock. I can understand that. Luck of the Irish, I remember that one. Foul, 1-2. Come on, Belly. Double Team, I remember that one. Yeah, Disney Channel has some decent originals. Wendy Wu, Brenda Song was hot too. The 1-2, belly down on strike, swing and a miss. Here's Stanton.
You know you in trouble, ain't nothing but a J thing, baby.
But Johnny Tsunami was good. I do remember watching Johnny Tsunami a lot. 2 subs from 30. Disney Channel movies or Disney Channel original movies? The ones that they had on the channel. The ones that they made, not Disney movies themselves. Foul. 0-1. The ones that they made that went straight to a time slot, not even like the movies. Jacob, thank you for dropping a link to become a member down below. Appreciate you. We got our first runner in scoring position. Come on, Stanton. Don't waste them. Ball misses high. 1-1. Jacob says, Shia, my brother. What's good, brother? Hit that like, guys. 2 more likes. Come on, Stanton. Yankees in a rare game yesterday lost a game where Judge and Stanton both hit home runs. Stanton cut on and missed 1-2. The 1-2. Savannah Banana, what up? Imagine if we had an all-star shortstop. We're about to have one. Anthony Volpe's coming back. Yeah, he'll be back. The 2-2. Stanton pops this up. That's going to end the inning. Yankees waste a double by Aaron Judge. Cam coming back up. Perez, Jensen, Thomas do up this inning. Halloween Town's a classic. My girl loves Halloween Town. When is Volpe coming back? Don't be surprised if he's back like by next week, I believe. I don't know the exact date. They're having he's got a couple of rehabs to go, but don't be surprised if he comes back by the end of this month. Bro, I clearly said that sarcastically. I gave the sarcastic face. Somebody's gonna take that out of context, be like, "Oh man, Ace is a big Volpe fan." And realistically, you can go back to the other streams of the channel, right? I was probably one of the last people that was off the Volpe train. I kept saying like, "This kid's got potential." Like, I saw what he did in the World Series. But then after the year he had last year, I was like, bro, if he has a bad year last year, this year could be his last. But we'll see. Yankees love him. That's the golden boy. One sub from 30. He lost in the Game 7 of ALCS. That's crazy. That sucks. All right, we're back. Come on, Cam. Both our shortstops need to be platoon. Yeah, unfortunately, that's just what we got to deal with right now. Caballero's been playing good. You got to give credit where credit's due. He's been playing good this last week. Ball outside. 1-0. Also got a new cabbie drop. If Cabby's playing well, no rush for Volpe, but he's not really playing that well enough to warrant holding Volpe down there. He's just playing like okay. Like this last week was great for him. The week before that, not so much. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Do. You think the team regrets losing Glaber? Nah, ain't nobody think about Glaber Torres. You got Jazz. Foul. 1-2. Let's go. Foul. Stays live. Come on. Come on, Cam. 30 people in the building. I do appreciate you guys. How was you guys Friday thus far? Thus far. I've been saying thus far a lot, trying to sound fancy. The 1-2. Foul. Barely got a piece of that. Stays live. Yeah, but how was you guys' weekend so far? Well, I can't say weekend. The weekend just started, but how was you guys Friday? Hopefully a lot of you guys had an easy work week. For those that didn't, for those that don't work, get a job. Hit on the ground to third. Rosario takes his time. Fields fires, got him.
Let's fucking go.
Finally putting up a good lineup. Yeah, I mean, this is probably the best lineup that we could possibly put out here as of right now. I like the fact that Rosario's getting time. This is the 1 through 9. Not talking about going through back to the top of the order. This is a really balanced lineup. Lefty, righty, lefty, righty, lefty, righty, lefty, righty, lefty, but then you got lefty on top. So that's the only time you got consecutive lefties. This is probably the best and most balanced lineup the Yankees could put out right now. Jensen climbs the ladder, swinging a miss, 0-1. 99 on the gun by Cam. The 0-1. Cam's got a swing and a miss. Cam's got a nice little fluid motion when he's on the mound from the windup. 0-2. Let's go. Cam looking for a second strikeout. You gave him 2 high heaters. I go with a little off speed here. Actually, you know what? I might go fastball again. He was failing on the fastball. Check swing. He went around. Got his ass. 2 away. Yeah, that fastball is deadly right now. Yep, he went around. Michael was good. Here's Thomas. Tomas. Cam looking for 6 up, 6 down. Lane Thomas, the former Cleveland Guardian. First pitch to Thomas, way outside, 1-0. Do-do-do-do-do. The 1-0. Thomas, foul. 1-1. Hit the like, ladies and gentlemen. Sub up if you guys haven't done so. We did get to 33 likes, 17 more, and I will gift away a membership. Look, on this Friday night, I want to get to, let's put this out there. 91 is the most likes we've gotten this year. Let's get there tonight. The 1-1. Hi. See ya. Robert, thank you for the 5. Appreciate you. Says, how's it going? Going great, man. How are you doing? Thank you for the $5 dono. Much love to you. Appreciate you. You the man.
Look at me now.
You know who's the man? Cam is the man, as that's a fly out to center field, and Grisham makes the catch. Another good inning by Cam Slittler.
Perfect.
Let's go, Cam. So far, Cartoon Network is winning the poll at 45%. Yankees coming back up to bat. Victory. What up? 35 likes. Let's get that like up, folks. Yeah, Killer Cam.
Call it, Cam.
Wrong one. Killer. Look, it is. Can't wait for Dominguez to get back so I can start playing that one again. Rice, Rosario, and Jazz due up this inning. It is a beautiful day in the Bronx. We have been having really good weather here as of late. Garrett Cole tonight in Somerset, 3 innings, 2 hits, 3 runs given up. Jeez, Garrett. First rehab start. Here's Ben Rice.
Kick. I would like 3 chicken wings with the fried rice.
First pitch to Ben Rice, swing and a miss. 0-1. Come on, Ben.
22 in my pocket like Ben Rice.
Swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt. 0-2. Yeah, he went around. Yeah. Michael Waka's on the bump for them. Come on, we got to get to this guy.
Hey, pitcher. Pitcher's got a big butt. Pitcher's got a big butt.
The 0-2. Rice down on strikes. 1 away. There's Rosario. Ace, we mentioned favorite Disney original movies. What about Nickelodeon original movies? Nickelodeon original movies. See, I gotta look it up. Let me see. Anytime I get asked a question, because I know there's gonna be some that I miss. Rosario, high fly ball, center field. Center fielder runs it down. 2 quick outs. 4 pitches, 2 outs. Here's Jazz Chisholm.
Oh, that jazz.
Yankees must sweep. I don't know if we must sweep, but in the must sweep, a sweep would be nice. First pitch to Jazz, foul, 0-1. See, nothing really stands out to me when we think Disney Channel original movies. A lot of them are like Fairly Odd Parents got a movie, like SpongeBob gets movies. Like nothing really stands out to me when it comes to Nickelodeon. Ball outside. Best Disney film, Sword in the Stone. Oh, you going back. Back. Foul. Gotta go. Good Burger's a good one. Welcome to Good Burger, home with a good burger. Can I take your order? Snow in the field, Dodgers versus Colorado. Are they even playing that game? I saw that. It was like the field was covered. How are they even playing? The 1-2. Ball high. 2-2. The 2-2. Ball 3-2. The 3-2, and that's low. That was close. That actually could have been a strike, and I think he probably would have won that challenge. Here's
I'm walking here.
She told me to walk this way. Told this way.
Here's Jose Caballero.
The Cavs are here.
Come on, Jose. I would take off with Jazz. Try to get a runner in scoring position really early. First pitch, called strike, outside corner. Yeah, I would take off with Jazz. The 0-1. Foul. Jazz stays put, not running with him. Come on, Boone. You got speed up. You got speed up. You got speed in the box. Come on. Now you're waiting until he's got 2 strikes where he has to protect. Jazz doesn't go. Ball outside. Yankees hockey jerseys look pretty cool. I'm not really sold on them. I don't really see anybody with them. I see a couple people not wearing them, but they have them on like draped on seats. Not a big fan of those. Wouldn't be my go-to giveaway. Cabby down on strikes to end the inning. Yankees scoreless through the first 2. Slams his helmet down. You got no one to be mad at but yourself, my guy. Here's Cam Slitler coming back out there. Wells will be leading things off next inning. Wells, Grisham, and Judge. $36 people in the building. We have 37 likes. And you guys really understood the assignment tonight. Appreciate you guys. All right, what time is it? Let's check on that NBA score since Riggy wanted me to keep out for that. Let's see. Games have not started yet. But I do have it on the box score on the ticker, so you should be able to see that popping up on the ticker. Yeah, right there, right on cue. Magic and Hornets right there. That's the point of the ticker, so you guys can see the scores. The Wesley says, get the damn bats hot. I'm right there with you, man. Right there with you, brother. Tomorrow's game, the next 2 games, as a matter of fact, are at 1 o'clock, so 1 o'clock starts on. Let's get some hits. We need Cam to shut it down first. Darren. Hi, Darren. Cam back out there. First pitch is popped up. Foul. 0-1 to Caglione. Sean, what up? Wish the Yankees took care of business last couple weeks. The schedule only gets tougher. Yeah, but a lot of teams aren't that good right now, which is why if you just play good baseball, you could put some distance between yourself. Robert, what up? Swing and a miss. 0-2. The 0-2. Drinking this Snowball Slushy Prime. Very sweet. Foul. They did not have my strawberry banana, but this one is very, very sweet. AL East is horrendous. Yeah, I don't think Tampa's going to stay in first place for long. But the last thing we want to do is give Boston life. Boston usually plays us, and good swing and a miss. Good curveball. Got him. Usually in years past, especially the last 2 years, playing Boston, at least like later in the season, like June, July, has usually started our slump and usually started their rise. So Friday night, we drinking beer, eating hot dogs, and making money. Okay. Sounds like a good night to me. Here's Massey, called strike. 0-1 to Kyle Massey. Third strikeout by Killer Cam. The 0-1. Ball in the dirt. Been watching the Twins. I have a hard time believing they're real. Good start. You got to give credit where credit's due. But I have a hard time thinking they're legit. But they're playing well. The 1-1. Popped up foul. 0-2. Go Cam. Do 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 do. The 1-2. Paints the top of the zone. Wells is going to challenge. I don't mind this challenge. I actually thought that was a strike. No, he's not going to get granted the challenge. He waited too late. That was strike 3. Should not have second guessed yourself. Should have just did it. The 2-2. Ball, 3-2. Yeah, he did wait too long. I think they usually give you about a 1 to 2 seconds of challenge. He waited. He probably waited like 2.5. Here's the 3-2. This is hit. Center field. Bellinger is there. Makes the catch. 2 away. $38 likes. No, Robert. We're at 39 likes. 39 likes. Here's Kyle Isbell. Do 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 do. 42% of the poll says Cartoon Network. Cam looking for 9 up, 9 down. Foul. 0-1. Now we're at 40. $10 more likes, and I'm going to gift away a membership. The 0-1 ball. Jeff was good. 39. Nah, we have 40, my G. I see 14 on my end. The 1-1. This is hit to center field, right at Grisham. He's there. Makes the catch. Cam, yet again. Perfect so far.
Perfect.
Jessica, what up? Hey, East in chat. Ray, what's good?
I'm not saying I'm number one. I'm sorry, I lied. I'm number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Cartoon Network became the thing once you were in high school, mainly because of South Park. South Park was not Cartoon Network. That was on Comedy Central. Comedy Central has South Park. Channel 32, I remember. Austin Wells. Come on, ads, go away. There we go. Here's Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Oh, wow. Whatever they did, the color of the screen is weird. Everybody looks like the contrast is off. 0-1. Did it just get dark over there all of a sudden, or is the contrast off? Wells, swing and a miss. There's not a ball outside the zone that he don't like. What did I like better, South Park or Family Guy? That's tough. First it was South Park, then I would say Family Guy became my favorite. Yeah, Family Guy is hilarious, man. I definitely watched Family Guy more as an adult. Ball high, 1-2. Foul. Yeah, it was definitely something with their picture because now it went back to normal. So, ball in the dirt, 2-2. What about you, Chico? Family Guy or South Park? Futurama was really good as well. Futurama was very underrated. American Dad was alright. Cleveland Show kind of sucked. Wells, ball, 3-2. The 3-2. Wells gets jammed, hits this to first. Flips to the pitcher, one away. Here's Trent Grisham. Futurama was really good. Hit that like, ladies and gents. Definitely Family Guy. Mod, what up? Rocket Power was good. Facts. First pitch to Trent Grisham. Trent has seen 2 pitches for 2 flyouts. What the fuck is this guy doing? Here's Aaron Judge.
Call it, Captain.
9-9!
Yo, Trent is not a good leadoff hitter. I'm sorry. He's not. First pitch to Judge. Cold strike. That's gonna be. He's gonna challenge this. He's gonna win this. Yep, that's a called strike on Judge. Thank you, Victory and Riggy. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Judge does not like the challenge system. Dominguez would be a better leadoff hitter, definitely. Come on, Cap. And Judge down on strikes. Another 1-2-3 inning for the Yankees. That was another quick inning. Damn, the Yankees they got plans on a Friday. They're like, it's Friday. Can we make this quick? Thank God it's Friday night. And I just got paid. All that theme in the 90s was a vibe. Man, you didn't hear it. I just added a new sound drop. Added a bunch of new sound drops.
You know how he does, you know, Skater flows. All I wanna do is hug you, 'cause I like your stilo.
You could take away and the way you do your thing. The All That theme. This one too, Keenan and Kel.
Oh, here it goes.
Cousin Skeeter was your shit. Facts. Man, is that Dodgers game gonna get played tonight? These motherfuckers in the snow, bro. Like, Manila Gorilla. Holy shit, Rob. Show your age, bro. Speed Racer. Okay, I can get down with Speed Racer. Yeah, Megan Good was on Cousin Skeeter. That was your first time you got to see Megan Good. Damn, Robert's out here. We're watching Nickelodeon shows like Avatar: Last Airbender, SpongeBob, Cousin Skeeter, etc. Rob's out here watching the Flintstones, the Jetsons, all that shit. The old school Mickey Mouse, ball high to Garcia. Wind is picking up. The 1-0. Ball outside. That caught the zone. 2-0. Super Friends. Damn. Robert, how old are you? The 2-0. Hit on the ground. The third. Rosario scoops it. Fires. Got him. 10 up, 10 down. Here's Witt Jr. Witt Jr. strikeout victim is first at bat. 6 likes from 50. Jordan, what's good? Come on, guys. We're getting to 91 likes tonight. That's the goal, 91 likes. Richie Rich. Oh, Bugs Bunny, Roadrunner show. You ain't got to tell me how old you are, bro. You're showing me. 66. 66 years young, man. Damn. Nosebleed says 53. My guy, Robert, man, lived the whole... That's a call strike. Was 28 years old when I was born. That's crazy. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Come on, Cam. NES, what up? You still think AI's running the Yankees? Yeah, man, it's Grok, bro. They got Grok in the back making the lineups and the decisions. It's not really Aaron Boone. It's just a fucking hologram. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Hologram Boone runs the show. That's why you never see him give any guys high fives or anything like that. He just be sitting at the top step by himself, chewing that virtual bubble gum. Ball, 1-2. Longest Yankee all-time strikeout streak of 7+ strikeouts or more. Cam has 4. If he gets 4 more today, he'll tie Tanaka. Ball. Thundercats. Thundercats is my shit. Thunder. Thundercats. Oh! Yeah, that's my shit. I would love to see a Thundercats movie. They're making a He-Man movie. He-Man was a little bit too before my time. As Witt Jr. pops this up behind home plate, Wells throws off the mask and watches it go foul. Yeah, He-Man was a little bit too... That was before my time. The 2-2 to Witt Jr. Best shortstop in the game. The plays this guy makes is ridiculous. The 2-2. This is hit weakly to Rice. Rice steps on the bat. Look at Witt Jr. hustling out the box, even though it's a ground out. That's the type of shit that you need. That's why he's a star. Here's Pasquantino, 2 away. Look at him hustling out the box. Take notes, Yankees. Take notes. First pitch to Pasquantino. Fouled off of Wells. 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Yo, we might be we might be witnessing something great tonight. Cam is on it. Come on, Cam. The 0-2 in the dirt. I'm making you suffer trying to answer the poll. Well, you got to answer it. Pick one. Pick one. The 1-2 is line to left field. Base hit. First hit by the Royals. 11 up. Then he gives up the first hit. Here's Perez. That's a good piece of hitting. That high fastball slaps it right to right field. Good hit. Cam is no longer
perfect.
Foul. 0-1. Three more likes from 50. Hit the like, guys. Foul. 0-2. Also, another good cartoon. Gargoyles was good. Right down the middle. Cam says, "Can I help you?" Perez says, "No, thank you. I'm just looking to end the inning." Gargoyles was another good show. SWAT Cats. I love SWAT Cats. That was dope. Oh, Celebrity Deathmatch was classic. That Celebrity Deathmatch, okay, there were a couple of shows throughout your grade school, right, that if you didn't watch, you were a social pariah. Celebrity Deathmatch was one of them. South Park was another one. What else? I just thought about it. South Park, Celebrity the Chappelle Show. The Chappelle Show, I gotta add some Chappelle drops to this channel. The Chappelle Show was another one that if you didn't watch, you were lost when you went to school. Depends on the kind of show. For cartoons, you say easily Cartoon Network, but for live action, Nickelodeon. Okay. Thank you for dropping that just looking emoji, Victory. Appreciate you. The Simpsons. Yeah, Simpsons weren't that. Simpsons were big, don't get it twisted. Ren and Stimpy, that was a little bit before my grade school, but Simpsons, yeah, I would say that too. But it wasn't like the hype like South Park was for like the youth and stuff. Because South Park really was crossing some lines. 3 more likes from 50. Hit that like, guys. Let's go.
All the way up.
2 more. 2 miles. Chappelle Show was iconic. Absolutely. I'm rich, bitch. Boondocks. Yeah, Boondocks is good too. TMNT. Classic. Nick, what else? Proud Family. Proud Family was a good one. That's another good theme song. Here's Belly.
It's alright, cause I'm safe out there.
Belly with a strikeout. His last AB takes a ball, fouls it away. 0-1. Foul. 0-2. Have they gotten worse or have you just grown out of it? There's a difference. Because I'm sure their numbers are still doing good for the younger generation. Belly foul, stays alive. I'm Grish, bitch. If I can get him to say like Grish or something like that, that'd be fire. Ball 1-2. I did just watch Richie Rich not too long ago. Like last year, I remember I did watch Richie Rich the movie. That's a classic. Ball inside, 2-0. 2-2. 2-2. In Living Color. That's a good show. You can do what you want to do in Living Color. Belly. Bloops this. That dunks in for a base hit. Leadoff man is on for Jean Carlo Stanton.
Can't be touched. Can't you see? You man, 'cause me, I'm gonna do my thing. You know I do my thing.
Yeah, J-Lo got started. Invader Zim. You know what, Theo? Nickelodeon's goated just from Invader Zim. Invader Zim, very underrated. Very underrated. That's what I would like to see come back. Ball high. Gurr's the best, bro. Yeah, Nickelodeon is goated just from that. Stanton takes a call strike. What y'all know about Invader Zim? The 1-1. Ball. Biggest 90s movie of all time for you? The TMNT, man. Secret of the Ooze. Secret of the Ooze. Ball, 3-1. I feel bad for Andrew. And Andrew, we here having a good time talking about movies and shows, and Andrew just wants to come in here talking shit about the Yankees, even though they're his favorite team. Feel bad for this dude. 3 balls, 1 strike count. Come on, Stanton. Taking all the way, called strike. That's a good, I'm glad he didn't try to hit that because that probably would have been a double play. I would put the runner in motion. I would put Belly in motion. Try to stay out of double play. The 3-2 and Stanton down on strikes. Stanton is a strikeout victim. Here's Rice.
Kick. I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
Come on, Ben. ABS challenges this year. Rice is 1 for 4. Jazz is 1 for 5. Terrible. Judge is 2 for 2. Called strike to Rice. Ball. Yeah, that's don't challenge Rice. That was a strike. Wells is 0 for 2.
22 in my pocket like Ben Rice.
With the 1, swinging the bat. Rice can make this a 2-0 ball game. Ball high, 1-1. One like from 50. Ben Rice hits this deep right field. Yankees strike first. That's a strong man right there. Ben Rice golfs that out of Yankee Stadium. We got ourselves a 2-run lead. 6th home run of the year for Ben. Let's go!
Let's go, Yankees! Let's go, Yankees! Let's go, Yankees!
Rice rips it to right. Ball outside. I called it. Y'all gonna give me credit for calling that? Do I get credit for calling that? Rosario hit on the ground to short with Junior. There, makes the play. Jazz takes the ball inside. 1-0. Come on, Jazz. Who got the Jazz? We got the Jazz. They don't got the Jazz because we got the Jazz. Jazz pops up. Foul. Hits off the tarp. Ball outside. Ben Rice is good. Jazz takes a call straight. That's a good pitch to swing at, Jazz. What you waiting for? What you waiting for? What am I waiting for? What am I waiting for? The 2-2. Jazz pulls it foul. If he could have straightened that out, that's out of here. The 2-2. Adrian was good, my guy. Ball.
We outside. You heard? Yerk.
Oh, I'm going to be adding a new display this weekend, too, by the way. As Jazz pops this up. Right field. Oh, he just missed it. As that ball hung up there at the warning track. Jazz just missed a home run. But Ben Rice gives the Yankees a 2-0 lead. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
22 in my pocket like Ben Rice.
Hold on, I gotta sneeze. Hold on. Excuse me. A bomb from Ben. I'm doing good, Adrian. Glad to be here, brother. Glad to be here. You know where I'm at. I'm in the building, always. Glad you guys are here, too. We're at 51 likes. After I make this clip, I'll gift away a membership. You guys gotta be subscribers to be able to get this membership. So sub up. Yeah, we're at 51 likes. I'll get the way membership. Let me make this clip first. Yeah, I'll be here tomorrow, 1 o'clock. Come on, Cam. You got a 2-0 lead. Let's go. First pitch misses high. The 1-0 in there for a strike. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Go Cam. Foul. Stays alive. One ball, 2 strike count. Foul. The 1-2, check swing. Did he go? Got him. No, another strikeout for Killer Cam. Our man is balling out there. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Mr. D, what up? Andrew, if hate the Yankees. Andrew's a Yankee fan. He doesn't hate the Yankees. Sean, what up? Andrew does not hate the Yankees. This is jammed him. Popped up on the infield. Caballero's there. 2 quick outs. Let's go. First pitch to Caglione. Ball hit over the head of the third baseman. Two-out single keeps the inning alive. Here's Massey. First pitch ball. Lewis says, yes, sir. Got that money line. The 1-0. This is hit Center field. Grisham going back for it and makes the catch to end the inning. There we go, Cam.
Killer Cam Cam, Killer Cam, Killer Cam, Killer Cam Cam, Killer Cam.
Hit that like, guys. Sub up. Andrew says, anybody that isn't a Yankees fan is a clown. Yeah, we know, Andrew. We know. We know. Do 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 do. Hit the like button, guys. Sub up if you haven't done so. Let me go ahead and gift away that membership. All right, bats back up there. Here's Caballero, foul.
The first word is Jose? I thought it was
Jose. We know.
Wow! It's about a Spanish guy. Oh, Jose, can you?
I don't believe it, man.
It's so easy.
Come on, Cabby.
The Cavs are here.
Ball, 1-1. Thomas, what up? Rays lose to the Pirates 1-0 after 5 innings. Maybe the Yankees will pick up a game tonight. It's still too early to be watching like that, man. But I mean, I understand the notion of wanting to be in first place, but it's still way too early to be counting the division. I remember, who was it? It was Slow Burner that was like, he's division watching already because he's a Blue Jays fan. I'm like, bro, it's too early for that. And walked him.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here.
She told me to walk this way. I told you to live.
Wells takes a called strike. Royals challenge, they're going to win this. Good challenge. Wells is like, damn, I wish I was that good at challenging. Checks that first. Cabby safe. You got to take off. We need this run from first in Cabby. Big Blue was good. Austin Wells, high fly ball, center field. Center fielder camps under it, makes the catch. Cabby goes back to first. Exactly why I would have liked for him to steal, because a fly ball like that could have gotten him to third base and stole a run. Small ball, Boone, small ball. Checks at first. He's safe. Cabby was about to go. He's dancing over there. Cabby with a big lead. Doesn't go. That's hit on the ground. He's not going to be able to get two. Goes to first. Good stretch to get the out at first. Here's the captain, Aaron Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Drop those 9-9s in the chat.
9-9!
Exactly why I wanted a stolen base, because that probably would have scored it. Ball misses, but we do got a runner in scoring position. Ball misses. Theo, thank you for being a member for 18 months. Shield looks fire. That's right, baby. Captain America. Two balls, no strike count to Aaron Judge. Thank you, Victory. Thank you, Theo. Big Blue, what up? We aren't the Brewers, Ace. We don't do small ball. We should. And Caballero steals third. Caught stealing. Got him. Caballero caught him napping. Look at him, yup. No one paying attention. And Cabby steals third. A base hit would have scored him regardless, but now an error can score him. Judge takes a called strike. Come on, Cap. Ball inside. 3-1. Good hitters count. Wouldn't surprise me if they just walked Judge. Here's the 3-1. Walked on. Precisely.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here.
She told me to walk this way. I told you late.
They ain't want no smoke with the captain. Here's Belly. Belly got to bloop his last at bat. Come on, Bellinger.
It's alright, cause I'm safe out there.
Yeah, dude, trust me, baseball's won by doing little things like that. Small ball all the way, man. But the beauty about Caballero, the beauty about Cabby going to third like that, pass ball, can score a run. Yeah, you gotta steal bases, man. Going from first to third, doing the little things. That could win you games. Thank you, Jacob, for dropping the link to become a member. The pitch to Bellinger, right down the middle, called strike. Belly calls time. $40 people in the building, 52 likes. Bellinger, foul. 0-2. Join the fam. No, Jacob. Join the Av. Let's go. Come on, Belly. Judge with a big lead from first. The 0-2. And Bellinger takes strike 3, but he's going to challenge. See, this is when I'm okay with you challenging. And I think he might win this. I'm okay with you challenging in this circumstance. Because it's a big moment. And he wins the challenge. There you go. There we go, Belly. Huge challenge overturned. Even if he got it wrong, those are the situations where you're supposed to challenge. You're worried? Dude, I told you, I'm fine, bro. I'm not even touching it, bro. In the dirt. 2-2. Yeah, Jacob, I'm not even touching it, bro. Look, I can put my fingers out like that, and then I'll touch it. But if I go like this, see my shadow? I'm not even touching it. It's kind of far away. Like I said, it's at least an arm distance away. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2. Ball inside. Judge takes second. A base hit could double the lead. Aaron Judge with another stolen base on his campaign. That's something he said he wanted to do more as Bellinger pops this up, and this is going to end the inning. The center fielder almost dropped it. He called off everybody late, almost let it drop. That was close. He almost dropped it. It's about, see, the thing is with challenges, it's about situation. Same thing with all of baseball. It's situational. Like what Trent Grisham did the other day is unacceptable. You take the first pitch for a strike and you're challenging. Bro, that's selfish. A guy like Jazz Chisholm is a selfish challenger as well. He's an emotional challenger. You have to challenge for the sake of the team, not for your individual at-bat. If it's a big moment like what Belly just did, challenge it. If not, don't try to better the hitter's count in your favor. A guy like Jazz Chisholm will take a challenge because he doesn't agree with the pitch because it's not something that he likes to hit, even though it's a strike. It makes 0 sense. Do I think the Mets should be worried? Yeah, I think they're getting there. The fans are already, like, on full tilt. Yeah, Met fans are getting there. They're getting nervous. Lost 9 straight games. They've been outscored by 40 runs over that span. 56-16, the New York Mets. Cam looking at the top of the 6th. Ball misses high, 1-0. Kyle Isbell. Isbell, Garcia, Witt Jr. This is a big inning. If you can get through this one. Come on, Cam. 9-1-2. Isbell pops this up. On the infield. Rice is in the grass. Makes the catch. 1 away. Here's Garcia. Called strike, top of the zone. That's a ball. Okay. That was at least 2 or 3 seconds. This is going to be a one challenge, but you let him challenge this shit mad late. Because he looked at you, thought about it, then challenged. You gave him that challenge real late, 1 ball, no strikes. That's my only complaint. It was a ball. The 1-0. Ball, 2-0. The 2-0. Clips the bottom of the zone, 2-1. The 2-1. Ooh, high heat by his head. Almost hit him. Here's the 3-1. Foul to the backstop, 3-2. And that's a ball. Walked on. First walk of the night by Cam brings up Bobby Witt Jr. First pitch to Witt Jr. Good sinker, called strike. Ooh, pulled the string with that cutter. 0-2. Danielberry Sports Highlight. Happy Friday to you too, my dude. The 0-2. In the dirt. Good block by Wells. One ball, 2 strike count. Witt Jr. hit in the air. Deep center field. Grisham is back. Makes the... Drops it! He can't make the catch. That's going to put 2 runners in scoring position. Come on, Trent. Come on, Trent! That's a huge error. A base hit could tie this game. E8. This motherfucker, bro. Mr. D says Trent is worth every penny, he says sarcastically. Here's Vinny Pasquantino. Will this be the moment it falls off the rails? Should have been 2 outs and a runner on first. Pick up your teammate, Cam. Here's the pitch. Rip down the line, foul. 0-1. The 0-1. Foul. 0-2. No balls, 2 strike count. Come on, man. The 0-2. Hit on the ground. That's going to score at least 1. Flips to the bag. Got him. Turn around, Cam. It's Bobby Witt Jr. at third. 2-1 ball game. That error comes back. That walk, actually, comes back to bite Cam. Then the error doesn't help either. Here's Perez. Fucking Trent, bro. This is popped up. Shallow right field. Long run. And it drops foul. Oh my goodness. The triangle formed and it dropped foul. The only person close to that was Rice. Rice pulled off last minute. The defense is not. That's a tough play. But Rice was the closest to it. Bro, the triangle formed and Rice last second let it drop foul. The 0-1. Popped up. Right side. Foul. 0-2. To be honest with you, I don't think he would have got it regardless. I'm not going to give him shit for that. I don't think he would have got it. It looked like it was out of his reach anyway. But it's the fact that, you know, it just dropped. I'm just glad it dropped foul. Come on, Cam. He's at 82 pitches. That is not an earned run for Cam as well either. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Huge strikeout, Cam. At least he picked up his teammates. Trent Grisham, you owe us a home run. You owe us a home run, Mr. Texas Grisham. Stanton, Rice, Rosario, due up. Yeah, you got to make that catch, man, because all you did was get Cam's pitch count higher. So now we're definitely going into the bullpen, probably next inning or maybe the inning after that. Bring up the Martian at this point. Fuck it. 57 likes. Sub up, guys. No new subs today, thus far. So far. Here's Giancarlo Stanton.
You know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby.
Stanton 0 for 2 with a strikeout. First pitch to Stanton. Misses outside. 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. See what Waka's pitch count is. 83, so about the same as Cam's. It's going to be a little bit higher after this inning. Stanton gets jammed, pops this up, foul. I'll be live, 1 o'clock start time tomorrow. The 1-2. Stanton waves at that one, not even close. He's down on strikes. Here's Rice, who gave us a 2-run home run his last AB.
Kick. I be like, I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
Come on, Benny, do it again.
22 in my pocket like Ben Rice.
First pitch to Rice, ball high, 1-0. The 1-0, ball, 2-0. Called strike. Rice down the line, foul. The 2-2, ball outside. The 3-2, Ben Rice pops this up. The left fielder's back. Right in front of the track, makes the catch. Rice swung at the ball. 2 away. Salogasm. The value change for your voice to the music is way too great. Can you make some adjustments? What exactly? My voice is too loud or the music's too loud? Say it again. You said the volume change from my voice to the music is way too great. So are you saying I should be louder and the music should be lower? First pitch called strike, 0-1. Or is it, and my next question would be, is it the foul? Is it the sound effects that you're talking about are too loud? Or is it the background music? Because when I'm hearing it, yeah, the sound effects are the sound effects are loud. I could lower them. Let's see.
22 in my pocket like Ben Rice.
Let's see. Do it again. Just testing it.
22 in my pocket like Ben Rice.
And of course, each sound effect is different. So let's see.
Kick. I be like, I would like 3 chicken wing.
The 1-2, ball high. Your voice is fine, but the music is too loud of an increase from your voice. Got you. Okay, so I lowered it. We'll see how that works. The 2-2 foul. No, thank you. Always like the input. Appreciate it. $1:35 start time tomorrow. Sunday, 1:35 as well. The 2-2, Rosario hits this to third. A good shutdown inning by the Royals. Top of the 7th inning. Let's see.
All the way up. Perfect.
Talk reckless, coming for your neck, no strap though. Running this shit, both legs, bro.
Just testing out the sound effects to see how it sounds.
One what? One love. One love.
One love. One love. One love.
Just testing out the sound effects. Jensen, Thomas, Caglione, due up. Yo, it's a hot one today. I even got the AC on running, and it's still kind of hot. Cam coming back out there. He is at 83 pitches. This is going to be his last inning. Here's Carter Jensen. First pitch in there for strike 0-1. 2 likes from 60. Hit that like if you guys haven't done so. If this is your first time to the Ace Avenue, welcome. I appreciate you guys. Do your boy a favor. Hit that subscribe. The 0-1. Swing and a miss 0-2. The 0-2. Ball in the dirt. Good block by Wells. Hedrick is warming up. The 1-2. Ball. Come on, Cam. If you're gonna bring a Hedrick, I would rather you bring him in with nobody on. The righty Morgan is warming up for the Royals. The 2-2. Ball 3-2. The 3-2. Just outside, walked him. His second walk is well challenging this though. Of course, they went to commercial, so I have no idea. Runner on first, nobody out. I hope that Wells didn't challenge because he would lose his challenge. Nope, he didn't. Here's Thomas. First pitch to Thomas, fouled away, 0-1. No balls, 1 strike count. Ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Foul. 1-2. Come on. Let's get a double play. The 1-2. Hit on the ground. Base hit to right field. Go ahead. Test judge. He's not going to. The first 2 guys that reached a walk and a base hit. That's it. That's got to be it for Cam. He's done. You hung that pitch. Have I ever seen Tucker and Dale versus Evil? Nah, I haven't seen that. All right, here comes Aaron Boone.
My bestie and your bestie sit down by the fire.
That's it for Cam. Cam's in a situation where he can win the game, lose the game, or come away with nothing. So he's kind of in that situation because of letting those 2 runners on. Those are his responsibility. Classic? Okay, thank you for the recommend. Appreciate it. Yeah, it was a solid outing for Cam. Need the bullpen to pick him up. I want to see him get a W. And, of course, more importantly, I want to see Yankees win. You got the bottom of the order with 2 runners on. And then I want to get the bats going because, once again, the bats have not really done much outside of the Rice home run. It's like we're either hitting home runs or we're not doing anything. 3 hits tonight for both teams. Cam with 6 strikeouts, so that streak breaks of consecutive 7+ strikeouts. Hedrick's up. 195 ERA on the year. First pitch, cut on and missed. Throws a slider low, 0-1. Swing and a miss. Back-to-back good sliders. Had him out in front on both of those. 0-2. Clean double play is what Val wants. I'll take a strikeout, then a double play. The 0-2. Got him on strikes. Big K. 1 away. Okay, Hedrick. Here's Jonathan India. I forgot they had him. Yeah, right. They're using the hell out of Hedrick. Duvall's warming up. I got faith in Duvall, but I'm starting to get nervous when he comes in. JV, what up? Yeah, I'm really starting to get nervous with this pen, especially with the lack of hitting. You remember in 2009, your big brother had a very TV when you could record Cartoon Network? First pitch to India, ball misses high, 1-0. What other middle relievers do I trust? Tim Hill, Fernando Cruz. That's about it. The 1-0. Right there, called strike, 1-1. Cruz, Tim Hill. Tim Hill has been our best bullpen arm. His arm's going to fall off. The 1-1. Foul. 1-2. Come on, Brent. Brent. Not Brett, Brent. The 1-2 is popped up. Foul territory. Rice makes a leaping catch. What a catch by Ben Rice. 2-away. Okay, Ben. Almost overran it, but stays with it and makes the play. That's a big out. One more, Hedrick. Here's Starling Marte. I forgot they had him too. There's a lot of guys on this team I forgot they had. Starling Marte is up. Do. Come on. First pitch is hit to right field. Foul. 0-1. Woo. Woo. Not gonna lie, I thought that one was dropping.
Oh, was a motherfucker. That one puckered up my butthole. I'm gonna fucking crush my head.
Checks that second, throws it away to the outfield. That's going to advance a runner to third and the other runner to second base. Hedrick throws it away. Yankees are not playing fundamentally right now. Another error. That makes 2 errors on the ball game. The 0-1. Ball, 1-1. A base hit could give the Royals the lead. Base hit will give the Royals the lead. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Yeah, it wouldn't be a 2026 game without some fundamental trash defense. Yep. He drinks the same. As that's a high chopper. Back to Hedrick. Throw to first. Got him. Let's go, Brett. Wrong one. If we hold on to win this game, we're going to look at this moment as the turning point where Brent Hedrick came in and shut shit down. Let's go. That was a really high chopper, too. Let's go, player of the game. You know what? I'm gonna put Hedrick up here because that was a good inning for your ass right there. All right, there are your choices for player of the game, guys. 7th inning stretch. I'm gonna be right back. Hit that like if you guys haven't done so. Hit that subscribe. I'll be right back. Let's see. What do I want to play? I'll be right back.
Every time I walk in, I got something on me they don't get. Turning as they tell a friend. Only explanation of him. I'm not them, no.
All right, we need some runs. We're 2 outs away from taking game 1 of this series. Jazz, Caballero, Wells. So Judge will get one more at bat. Game summary, 1 run on 3 hits for the Royals, 2 runs on 3 hits and 2 errors for the Yankees. Here's Jazz Chisholm. Eli Morgan is the pitcher. Jazz takes the first pitch, pops it up, foul, 0-1. Come on, we got to get to this guy. Let's welcome him in properly.
Hey, pitcher. Pitcher's got a big butt. Pitcher's got a big butt.
Ball misses high. 1-1. The 1-1. Ball, but he's going to challenge this. He's going to win this challenge. Jazz is going to be pissed, but this is a good strike. Yep. 1-2 to Jazz. Pirates are up 3-1 late in the 8th inning. Ball misses. 2-2. The 2-2. Foul. Jazz still looking for his first home run of the year. All that talk of 50-50 isn't panning out so far. I would like to get like a 5-6 run inning all without home runs. That would be lovely. The 2-2 ball, 3-2. Like, we just keep the line moving. Get a couple walks, get a couple doubles, get a couple singles. The 3-2. Payoff pitch, walks on. That's a start.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here.
She told me to walk this way. Told you way.
That could be a start. Take off with Jazz early. Here's Caballero.
The Cavs are here.
Come on, Cabby. Perez is ready. First pitch, ball. Misses. Seems like Jazz is walking a lot. That's his second walk of the game. Caballero with a walk and a stolen base. Jazz with a big lead. Doesn't go. Caballero, swing and a miss. 1-1. Bro, when are you going to send him? Go! Because then you could bunt with Caballero to get him over to third and steal a run. Pickoff attempt. He's back safely. He was probably going on that one. Slides back safe. The 1-1. Cabby bunts it, foul. That was terrible execution. Even if you would have bunted it perfectly, Jazz is out at second because the throw would have went right to second. Terrible execution. The 1-2. Caballero, broken bat, foul. One ball, 2 strike count. The 1-2. Cabby hits this center field. Center fielder makes the catch. He swung at a ball, man. Like, come on, man. We need better plate discipline. Here's Austin Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Come on, Austin. Runner on first, 1 away. Here's the pitch. Ball outside, 1-0. And I'm getting annoyed that they're not sending Jazz. Force the issue. Jazz has speed. The 1-0, high, 2-0. The 2-0. Wells went around 2-1. Checks at first, safe. Jazz has a real big lead this time. Doesn't go. Wells takes a ball high. 3-1. This is the perfect situation. You got a hitter's count. You should get a good pitch to hit with the top of the order coming up. You got a speedy Jazz on. Here's the 3-1. And walked him.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here.
She told me to walk this way. I told you way.
Come on, Trent. Now's a good time for you to make up for that error you had. That cost us a run. Perfect time. Max Fried bobblehead night. That'd be a good bobblehead to get. That's actually pretty fire. Saturday, May 2nd. Grisham 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Base hit can give the Yankees a 3-1 lead. Come on, Trent. First pitch to Grisham. Clips the bottom of the zone. 0-1. Good pitch. That's a good pitch because if you're not expecting changeup, and you swing over the top of that, it's inducing a ground ball. Ball, 1-1. Would love to see Aaron Judge come up with the bases juiced. If Trent can get on. Here's the 1-1. Grisham shows bunt, pulls it back. Ball in the dirt, 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Hit on the line, right field. The right fielder snags it, makes the catch. Throw goes back to second. Jazz is safe. Here's Aaron Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Need you guys to drop those 99 emojis in the chat.
99!
Come on, Cap. Judge 1 for 2 with a double walk and a stolen base. Now you're not stealing because then it's going to walk Judge. First pitch to Judge, way high, 1-0. Thank you, Victory, for dropping those emojis. The 1-0. Judge weakly hits this foul, 1-1. Time for the captain to do some damage. I'm right there with you. I'll just take a regular base hit at this point. Judge, ball inside, 2-1. I'll just take a regular base hit from Judge. That'll score Jazz. The 2-1. High, 3-1. Good hitters count. What do you do? Do you risk the bases loaded with Bellinger? Or do you challenge Judge, knowing that he could put the nail in the coffin right here? Honestly, you probably take your chances with Belly. Here's the 3-1. Payoff pitch. Judge swing and a miss at a hanger. Hanging slider outside the zone. 3-2. Judge is laughing because he knows he should have punished that one. Now the runners are going to be taken off. Anything hitting the gap could score 2. The 3-2. Jazz goes. Judge hit on the ground to third. That's not going to do it. Good scoop by the first baseman. Yankees strand 2 more. Damn it, man. We just cannot hit with runners in scoring position. What are we tonight, runners in scoring position? 0 for 5. We just can never get the big hit with runners on. It's got to be up to the bullpen. Spencer Jones absolutely smacked the ball for a home run. Duvall's probably coming in.
Hang on to your hats, folks, because you ain't seen nothing yet.
Hold on to your butts.
Spencer Jones ain't shit is what Grace says. Grace, thanks for popping in. What's up, girl?
Aaron Judge is the best hitter in baseball. I don't care what you think. Talking about the MVP.
Also, the Magic are up 74-45 on the Hornets. They're smacking them right now. Garcia, Witt Jr., Pasquantino. Ryan McMahon takes over at third. So he'll be batting next inning. Here's Duvall. Camilo, bro, you're due for an outing, man. Going against the top of the order. First pitch from Duvall. Clips the zone, called strike 0-1. The 0-1. Check swing. Did not go. 1-1. No challenge. Here's the 1-1. Foul. 1-2. Come on, Duvall. Duvall and Bednar should both be available today. Here's the 1-2. Got him on strikes. Duvall says, "Can I help you?" Garcia says, "No, thank you. I'm just looking." One away. Let's go. That's a good pitch for your ass right there. Beautiful slider. Here's Witt Jr. First pitch, way outside, 1-0. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Do not put that in the middle of the plate. Come on, Duvall. That's in the heart of the plate. Like, Witt Jr. Reached on an error in his last at bat. Got held at third. Here's the 1-1. This is popped up. Right field. Judge comes in for it. Makes the catch. 2 away. Those are 2 big outs. Come on, Duvall.
Let's fucking go.
Lang and Spencer are both warming up for the Royals. Here's Pasquantino. First pitch outside, 1-0. Ball misses, 2-0. We got to get this out. I don't want to face Perez with a runner on. The 2-0. Tie ball game as Pasquantino absolutely drills this to right field. Out of here. Camilo fucking Duvall, bro. Again. This guy. I don't understand how you have good stuff, but you suck. Call strike. Home runs allowed in back-to-back appearances by Duvall. He's got a problem, man. Perez pops up, foul. Bottom of the zone, cutter, and he hammers it. That's where lefties love that pitch. On a ball low and in, that's where lefties hammer it. The 0-2 ball, 1-2. It's the bewildered expression on his face. Yeah, exactly. Jeez, Felix, what up? Duvall's pure shit, which is crazy because you can see he's got good stuff. That slider is nasty. That cutter has high velocity with movement, but he just leaves shit right in the middle of the fucking plate. Ball, 2-2. But once again, man, the bullpen ruins a good outing by a starting pitcher. Can't just put on the bullpen. The bats haven't done shit either, as that's chopped on the ground foul. We've only scored 2 runs on 3 hits. Can't just put it on the bullpen. The 2-2. Weekly hit to Jazz. You got a slow runner, but Jazz, you got to hurry. That ends the inning, but we got a tie ball game. See if we can get that run back. He's got good stuff, but he makes a lot of mistakes. You can't leave pitches in a hot zone for hitters at this level. They will make you pay every single time for a mistake. Every single time. Bellinger, Stanton, Rice. We got to overcome this because this is a game the Yankees are screaming to lose. Where the bats aren't getting going. You blew an outing from a starting pitcher. Like, you got to overcome. I'm not saying they're going to lose this game, but overcome this shit. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. When's the last time we got a hit? The last hit we got was in the 4th inning. Off the home run of Rice. After that, a bunch of walks, but the Yankees are always just lacking the big hit. All right, here's
The first
Bellinger.
word is Jose.
Wrong one. Here's Bellinger.
Call it.
David, what up? Yeah, I like basketball. Is it one of my favorites? No, it's not like my favorite sport. Baseball, football, basketball would be the order. Bellinger, 1 for 3. Not really following the playoffs like that. I know my Miami Heat got eliminated. I know LaMelo Ball's a dirty-ass player. I know that. We got 45 people in the building. Guys, hit that like. If you guys are new, let's sub up. Bellinger, Stanton, Rice. First pitch to Belly. Hit on the ground sharply to first. First baseman takes himself one away. Here's Stanton.
You know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a G-thing, baby.
The bullpen in the last 5 games has a 7.5 ERA. Less than 3 in the first 15. The bullpen lately has been shit.
Yeah, baby.
Wrong one. Come on, Stanton. Ball misses. Come on, G.
Can't be touched, can't you see? G, Nate, you man, 'cause me, I'm gonna do my thing. You know I do my thing.
The 1-0. Cold strike, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Stanton. Ooh, hard shot off the mask of the umpire. 1-2. Yeah, you got to check the ump on that one. Oh, it hit Perez and the umpire. Jeez. You know that hurt. Perez flexing his shoulder. You know that shit hurt. The 1-2. Stanton down on strikes for the 3rd time today. Come on, Stanton. Yeah, the Yankees are screaming to lose this game. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. Here's Rice. Maybe it's Rice.
I be like, I would like 3 chicken wings with the fried rice.
Here's Rice, our only offense. Ball outside.
22 in my pocket like Ben Rice.
Rice, 6 home runs in the last 15 games. The 1-0. Called strike, 1-1. Swing and a miss. What are you swinging at? 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball. Yeah, David, I said the same thing. I've been saying it for like a week already. They need to change their hitting approach, everything. It's a systemic issue. It's a system issue. Rice hits this. Base hit to right field. Rice has 2 of the 4 hits today. He has not been the problem. And here's Ryan McMahon.
Look at me now.
Big situation, and here's McMahon. It's a systemic issue. We know the Yankees' approach is they just want to hit home runs. They have to hit better. The offense has been stinking for like over a week already. First pitch to McMahon, called strike, 0-1. If anyone's due, it's him. Ball misses, 1-1. Yeah, I just said McMahon. The 1-1. That ball's in the dirt, 2-1. Here's the 2-1. McMahon skies this left field. Back. Ryan McMahon with a home run. I said he was due, and McMahon comes up big with an opposite field 2-run home run. Gives the Yankees the lead. Let's go! Let's go, Yankees! Let's go, Yankees! Let's go, Yankees! Never doubted you for a second. Let's go. That's his first extra base hit of the year. Oh my gosh, bro. Here's Jazz Chisholm. Ball misses high. Do I get credit for calling that? I said he was due. I didn't say home run, but I said he was due. Here's Jazz.
Give it a scap, cap, boo, but rapping jazz. Jazzity jazz. Juice old jazz. Jizz, jang, jingle, jazz.
That's a foul ball. The 1-1. Jazz takes a strike right down the middle. Surprised he didn't try to challenge that. Jazz is such an emotional ass player in general. Grace says she's going to cry. Tears of joy, huh, Grace? As Jazz is down on strikes. What the fuck are you swinging at? That ends the inning, but Ryan McMahon, of all people, gives the Yankees the lead.
Look at me now.
You're the man, Ryan. At least for tonight, we'll take it. And you guys know what time it is. With a 2-run lead, it is officially
closing time.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here as the Yankees are 3 outs away from taking game 1 of the series. Been a while since we've done closing time because the last couple of Yankee wins have been walk-offs, and before that, we didn't win. So it's been a while since we had to drop those emojis, but drop those closing time emojis in the chat. Appreciate that, Lewis. I'll clip it after the stream. Let's go.
You know how he does. You know Skater flows. All I wanna do is hug you, 'cause I like your stilo.
That's right. Time to put him to bed, Nod. Come on, David. It's night-night. Getting tired. It's 9:37 over here on the East Coast. I know a lot of y'all getting tired. I'm a night owl, so this is prime time for me, but it's time to go night-night. Night-night. Time to put the kids to bed. Night-night. You know the Royals like the little kids. They be fighting sleep. You know they really don't want to go to sleep, but you got to give them that warm milk. You got to tucker them out. Time to go to bed. It's adult time. Jensen Thomas Caglione. Did I add McMahon to the poll? Nah, because it's a 7th inning thing. First pitch. Ball misses low. Umpire almost called it a strike. Ryan McMVP. He gets a pass for the night. Oh, did they call that a strike? That was not a strike. No, I think the display's wrong. Ball. Come on, David. Right down the middle. 3-1. Dre says that's his third baseman. The count says 2-2, one says 3-1, so nope, that's a walk. Tying run is at the plate. You know David Bednar's got to put at least the bases loaded before he starts getting going. First pitch is popped up. Foul. 0-1. Cold strike, top of the zone. 0-2. Ball, 1-2. Pitch him into a double play. Yeah, that you mess around. Headphones sound weird. You mess around and get that splitter in the bottom of the zone. You get a strikeout or double play. 52 people in the building. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new, please sub up. I'll be live tomorrow, 1:35 start time. That's a bloop to Jazz. Jazz makes the catch. How tempted are you if you're Jazz to let that shit drop? We don't need no. It's Jazz. We don't need him to let it drop It might hit off his shoe, roll to the fucking wall, and tie the game up. Creative Vibes, what up? Jose Caballero's like, bro, let it drop. Nah, don't do it. Here's Caglione. A. Clips his own, calls strike, 0-1. Double play can end the game. Swing and a miss, 0-2. The 0-2. Try to get him a chase, did not go. 1-2. Hit the like, folks. The 1-2. Got him on strikes. 2 away.
Let's fucking go.
1 out away from taking game 1 of this series. Here's Jonathan India. Realistically, Pasquantino. Oh, because he hit the home run. So Pasquantino has their only offense. First pitch, ball, 1-0. Ryan McMahon's trying to signal to the dugout to see where he should be aligned. Called strike, 1-1. Yeah, get it right, man. Come on, get it right. Yeah, you got to righty up. You should be closer to the line. Why are we even asking these questions? These guys don't get coached. The 1-1. Foul! 1-2! 1 strike away. The 1-2. Yankee Stadium is on their feet. Aqua, what up? Howdy from Texas. Well, hello to Texas. Swing and a miss. Punches his ass out to end the game. David Bednar closes the door. Ryan McMahon, the unlikely hero, and the Yankees win.
Here comes the Yankees.
Yankees win. The Yankees win. Start spreading the news.
Start spreading the news. The Yankees have won it today. And I'm glad you all could be a part of it with the 4-2 victory. Yankees take game 1 of this series. Cam Slitler, Killer Cam, absolutely dominated today. 6 innings of 1-run baseball. Did have 6 strikeouts. Gave up 3 hits, no earned runs. Cam looked really good today. Unfortunately, he did not get the win today as the bullpen yet again blows another quality outing by a Yankee starting pitcher. Camilo Duvall. I'm going to go down with the Camilo Duvall ship. I say it all the time. I think he's got electric stuff, but he makes too many mistakes. He blows the game. And oddly enough, he's in line for the win, which is crazy. David Bednar comes in and shuts the door, and the Yankees win. 2 2-run home runs by Ben Rice in the 4th inning. And the unlikely hero, Ryan McMahon, with his first home run of the year and his first extra base hit, gives the Yankees a 4-2 lead. And like I said, David Bednar puts him to bed. And the Yankees take game 1. Game 2 will be tomorrow, 1:35 start time. Yankees will be looking to take the series. I'll be here for it, and I hope you guys are too. Appreciate you guys, everybody, for popping in. You guys are amazing. Desiree, Mad Steve, my lovely co-host Grace Monroe, thank you for popping in. Victory, Hector, JV, Casey, thanks for popping in. Andrew, #1 Yankee fan. Creative, thanks for popping in. My nephew, love you, kid. Jordan, thanks for popping in as well. If I missed anybody, Reality, Cardinal, Robert, Kelvin, just going through the list. David, Ray. If I missed anybody, I apologize. You guys know I love you guys. Appreciate you guys, and I will be here tomorrow. Hit the like button on the way out, guys. If you guys can, make sure you guys sub up. I'm going to head out of here. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. See you guys mañana. I'm out of here. As always, thank you for tuning into the Ace Avenue. I am yours truly, the Ace. Adios.
You know how he does. You know skater flows. All I wanna do is hug you, 'cause I like your stilo.
Robert, thank you for the $3 super sticker. Appreciate you as I'm dancing on the way out. Guys, have a good night. You guys are amazing.